Thanks for joining us. Up first tonight, our big story, the class of 2021. That's our continuing coverage on the return to school.
And it's becoming a very turbulent one in Queen Creek, where the head of the teachers union is the latest to resign his teaching position over concerns about in-person learning. He says the school district is not looking out for teachers and have not met safety benchmarks. Team
12's Nyala Charles spoke to him moments after he handed in his letter of resignation.
Well, the district says 7 teachers have resigned because of COVID concerns, but that union president says that number is actually closer to 40. Now, with school starting in just 3 days, he says he's fighting for teachers who can't afford to resign. Teachers at Queen Creek Unified School District say they are faced with 3 options: return to the classroom, go on medical leave, or resign. Jake Frantz, the local union president for the Queen Creek Education Association, went with the 3rd option, along with at least 7 teachers. He gave his resignation Friday morning.
It was going to be a difficult year no matter what, but to have to sit there and constantly fight to get our district to listen to the bare minimum public health recommendations, it's just not a situation I can teach in.
He says the district doesn't have a clear plan to keep teachers and students safe when classroom learning starts Monday. The district's county, Maricopa County, doesn't meet state benchmarks for opening classrooms. And although masks are required, there are 11 exemptions.
We have single moms who are high risk too. And they're having to choose between risking their life or not being able to support their kids. And it's just lose-lose either way.
So far, the majority of Queen Creek teachers are reporting to work Monday, and the district says most parents are on board too. But for the teachers who have resigned, they say with 9,000 students expected, their major concern is the lack of class size limits.
A lot of teachers are feeling trapped.
The district is holding teachers liable for damages, fining them about $2,000 to leave. And until the district replaces them, they can't work for another district. We asked Governor Ducey for his thoughts on this today. We didn't hear back, but at a news conference Thursday, he said this.
We're not ignoring the benchmarks. I mean, many of the districts are close on the benchmarks, and they're making decisions. I support the principals, I support the superintendents, and I support the parents. I know they have the best interests of the kids at heart, and so do the teachers.
It is prime conditions for this to spread.
We reached out to every school board member to get their reaction to the latest resignations, but none of them got back to us. Nyala Charles, 12 News.
All right, Nyala, thank you. And you can be part of our class of 2021 coverage. If you know about a school story that we should cover or a concern that we should investigate, we'd like you to email us at connect@12news.com.